Hi everyone, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more TCG Online versus Battles. Now, I have to apologize for my appearance. I've been moving stuff for about 3 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm not doing the stream, but today I have I'm going to be doing the versus battle here, and I also opened a bunch of packs that I actually had to open. Well, I had to show you guys again because I tried to do it the first time, or open them the first time, and my computer, I think I hit a key in my computer and it stopped my recording like when I was like 3 minutes, and I was like, that's not enough. So I apologize for that. We're going to go into my trainer challenges real quick, and we're going to bring up my challenges so we can see what I need to do. Okay, so you know what? In the last one, I actually showed off my grass deck and I had some cards to it, so I think I'm going to use my grass deck today since I recustomized it. Grass, medium, fire. I really need to change the icon for them. Is this the right one? It is. Okay. So while I do this, I want to remind everybody that if I'm at a clear disadvantage, I will not continue the fight. And if they start pulling out some like VMAX cards, V cards, and that's all they do, that's all their deck is filled with, I also not want to participate in that battle either because it's pretty much just agony at that point. Okay, so LaEevee31 is calling the coin flip. I lost the coin flip, so he gets to decide who goes first and who goes second. Okay, so he goes first, so he's allowed to do a bunch of stuff before I am allowed to. I managed to grab Orbital V on my starting hand, which is really good. Unfortunately, I don't have any other Pokemon to start off with. But Orbital V is very good. I think it is anyway. So that's in the starting Pokemon. Put 1, 2 Pokemon on our bench. It's pretty common to have one active Pokemon, 2 Pokemon on the bench when you start a game. What might have her be? It doesn't look like she has a lot of. Might be a newbie at this game, or she might not just have a lot of cards yet. Some people say, "Oh, why don't you have a bunch of these cards?" That's because a lot of people who play this don't collect cards. They don't collect cards and then get the 10 card code for the TCG Online every time they get a pack. Okay, so my turn. Let's see. I'm going to put the big charm on Orbeetle. That gives him an extra 30 HP. Play Sunny that lets me choose 2 basic Pokemon from my deck and add them to my hand, or 2 basic energy cards. So I'm going to grab one of my Zarudes and my Carnivine, because I don't want to go full V on this one. Let's put those there. Put both of them on the bench. Put 1 energy on Orbital. I'm going to use Strafe. That does 20. Now I could switch Pokemon if I choose to, but I'm not going to. I can switch Pokemon if I want to. I want to keep Orbital in for a little while. Tyranno, draw 3 cards. He evolved Snivy into Servine. He's evolved Doduo into Dodrio. He's going for Rage, I think. That does 20. Okay, so he's going for Rage. That does 40 damage because that's more damage depending on how much is on there. So let's see, what could I do here? Let's put an energy on Orbital. I think that's really all I can do. I'm going to go for Mysterious Wave. Should I go for Mysterious Wave? Yeah, let's do that. That's going to do 80 damage because it does 50 plus an extra 30 for each energy attached to the bullets at the Pokemon, which does enough damage to knock it out. I have another item card, but you can't put 2 item cards on the same Pokemon, so I'm going to have to hold off on that. Put Servine out. He evolves Servine into Superior. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any energies yet, so I think the only thing he can do is play double Grass Energy to get to attack this turn. Or maybe he does not realize Mysterious Wave doesn't do a lot of damage if there's no energy attached to Servine Superior, so maybe that's what he's going to do. He puts a Hard Charm on his Venusaur and Snivy GX tag team. I'm going to put a Hard Charm on Zarude. I'm going to play Pokemon Center that's going to heal all damage from Orbeetle, the 40 that it already took. And then I'm going to go for Mysterious Wave. Which does 50 regardless, so it's still a pretty decent attack. Even if there's no energy attached to the opponent's Pokemon. Now I've got to imagine she's going to put... Oh, she has no energy at all. That's not good on her end. Put an energy on Zarude. Use Mysterious Wave again. It's going to do another 50 damage. Sad news is this Orbeetle is not really that... In terms of pure power, it's not really that strong. It's only strong when the opposing Pokemon has any energy on it. Just got to be careful. Okay, I didn't draw any energy, so I have to go for Mysterious Wave again. Knocks our Pokemon out. I can take 1 prize card. And that is the double colorless energy that I have a couple of. I think I'm going to put that on Carnivine. Seems to work best for him. because Zarude needs any kind of energy or um, grass energy for it to use its attacks. Which means I'd be able to use Bind Down, but not Jungle Rising, and that's the card. That's the attack that I want to use. So it also just comes down to what I draw next turn. Let's chest spin out. Evo Soda that lets him to take a Pokemon and evolve it. So he evolves that into Quaddilin. Quaddilin, however you say it. Is he going to put an energy on and go for Scrunch? That's what I would do. Might prevent all the damage that he takes next turn. It's also a possibility she didn't have any more grass energy either. Oh, Applin. That'll come in handy. Put a double cover. Well, hang on a sec. Yeah, the double cover was energy on Carnivine. And then I'm going to go for Mysterious Wave. Now I'm looking for another grass energy put on Zarude V. And as for the others, I'm not sure what I'm doing there. If she's not getting any grass cards, the deck should be either she's getting really unlucky or her deck needs to be balanced a bit more. Put a grass energy on Zarude, my bad. Mysterious Wave, 50. Now, I'm very familiar with how this works. You go for Force Dump, which is 160, but Orbeetle with the big charm has 210 HP. He's hoping, and the hard charm he has attached to reduce the damage by 20 for every attack. So, I'm going to be probably using Koga, which allows me to confuse and poison the opposing Pokemon Shining Vine. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's at the spot, oh, he's allowed to switch Pokemon, force me to switch Pokemon. That's slightly annoying. Nothing overly terrible I can't deal with though. That's an ability so he can still attack. He's probably gonna knock out Appleton right here. Wait, does it? Oh, he has enough energy to do that. All he has enough to do is he could use Solar Point GX, which inflict 50 damage to each of my Pokemon. That's what he's gonna do. But he can only use one GX attack per game. So until he draws another card, now I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Hard to say what I should do here. Let's use Misty's determination thing here. This allows me to search the top 7 cards of my deck and I'll take any card I find there and put it in my hand and place the other ones at the bottom. I'm gonna get Bird Keeper, I think, and then I get to shuffle the other ones back into my deck. So I'm gonna put a Grass Energy on Carnivine because I got a feeling he's gonna get that other energy next turn, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, so he's gonna go for the 160 attack now, which is gonna knock me out. Oh yes, I'm sure someone's asking, people who aren't familiar with it, but when you use supporter card, anything that says supporter in the upper right, I can only use one of those once per turn, which kind of is a weakness of all the decks I make, but to me it doesn't. All right, so I should be able to do a shite ton of damage now with this, but let's put an energy on Carnivine. We're going to go for Mysterious Wave that's going to do a bunch of damage. Damage decrease 150. It's a lot of damage. So if he can take me out right now somehow, she's good. If she can't, well, hang on a sec. Okay, so she healed 60 damage. All right. Force of 160 plus, that's 210. So yeah, next turn, she can, this turn she can actually knock Orbeetle out. Yeah. So I'm going to try my luck here. I'm going to use Carnivine. Every time a V Pokemon is knocked out, you take 2 prize cards. Every time a Tag Team Pokemon is knocked out, you take 3 prize cards. So you just got to be careful. So I'm going to try my luck here. I don't have anything to put that on, so we're going to play Koga's Draft. That's going to confuse and poison that Pokemon. And then I'm going to use Triple Whip, which allows me to flip 3 coins. So I got 1 head, so I did 60 damage, which is reduced to 40. And then during each of our end phases, that Pokemon takes extra 10 damage. When they are confused, it means that Pokemon have a coin flip. She just killed it, but if the Pokemon has a coin flip and it lands on tails, they do 30 damage to itself. If not, they do extra damage. Okay, so now I should put more Pokemon, so I should be a bit more aware now. Goes for Force Dump again. I might be in trouble here, actually. I probably should have taken this a bit more seriously. Oh, there's Pokekid. That might help. Delamise. I think I lost this one, actually, because she knocks out Zarude, it's over. Put Dolomites on the bench. Let's see, 160. That'd be 190. It means no, she can't knock me out next turn. If I knock her... Let's see what happens here. This could go one of two ways, I think. Force dump, 140. Means Rude's going to die next turn unless I do something, so I'm not going to have much of a choice but to activate Birdkeeper. Drew another Zarude, though. Don't think it's going to help, though. So all I can do is 10 damage per hit now. And I would need some kind of... actually, I think she got me. I think we need a miracle here because I let her knock out too many of my Pokemon. I should have been more... I think I had... mine was pretty bad, but she managed to turn around with that one card. Although I think... it's my own opinion. If a Pokemon is basic, I think they should really rework how many Pokemon you keep in one team because it does get ridiculous after a while. So, I'll say I won with grace. I'll tell her well done because it was well done. I mean, she relied on only one card, which kind of pissed me off, but Force Dump is going to knock me out right here, so it doesn't really matter either way. She had a bunch of healing cards too ready for him too. So she's going to draw the last two cards out of her prize card, which when you run out prize card, or when the opponent runs out prize cards, they win. So I'll give that one to her. That was a pretty good match. I probably should have got Orbeetle out of there like a long time ago and waited for more stuff to show up, but okay, so now I'm at 202 energy. I need 210 to get this card. And then we have the other ones I never really get to. But that's going to be it for this video. Not too bad. I mean, I didn't win, but I came pretty close. If I would not have knocked out her Pokemon, I would have won. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I apologize for my appearance. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.